don't you feel sometimes like everything in household management just gets overwhelming and you have all the best of intentions, but you just wish that somebody would hand you a list of manageable bite-sized things? These tasks are so easy to squeeze into those little moments that we find. Hi everyone, welcome back to Project Happy Home. For those of you who are new here, I'm Tanya, a doctor, lawyer turned homeschool mom of 3 kids ages 9, 6, and 4. If you're interested in videos about eclectic homeschooling, raising a child with ADHD, and living a more practical, intentional life in general, you have come to the right place. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below the video so you don't miss any of my future videos. Today's video is long overdue because I'm going to be showing you the inside of my chore planner. Now, earlier this year in January, I had done an overview of my planner lineup for 2019, all the planners I use, including my daily, my chores, my financial planner, my homeschool planner, etc. The most highly requested video by you guys was an overview of the chore planner. Now, this particular planner that I'm showing you is called an Idlewild planner, and I'm not going to go over the specifics of this planner exactly. What I am going to show you is the inside of this planner, where I am utilizing the Motivated Moms planner, and you can see it right here. Now, what is Motivated Moms? Motivated Moms is a planner designed to make your life easier. Because I'm one of those people, I like putting to-dos down, I like having a daily to-do list, but sometimes I just lose track of things, and there's some things that I never ever do for household maintenance, or at least I never did before the Motivated Moms planner. For example, cleaning the inside of my dishwasher door. Is it just me? I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I would only ever clean that if I saw a giant mess, like spaghetti or something. I never actually did that on a regular basis. Cleaning the inside of my microwave. Like, I would do that when I saw that it was dirty, but I had no idea when the last time was that I had done that. Little tasks like that, cleaning your oven, cleaning the insides of your refrigerator door section, stuff like that. Motivated Moms makes that stuff incredibly easy to handle because there are 16 different types of planner layouts for weekly, monthly, daily tasks on a regular recurring schedule that she has worked out for you completely. So for example, if there is a designated time frame in which you should change your AC filters, for example, maybe every 3 or 4 months, I have no idea. It is already planned and scheduled for you in the Motivated Moms planners. You can pick the layout that works for you best, whether it's portrait layout or landscape layout, whether you want to include self-care items and child-care items. There's a lot of customization available. So as you can see, what I did when I got my Motivated Moms planner was print them 2 to a page, cut them apart, and then glue each individual day into its appropriate location in the Idlewild planner. I started alternating whether I was putting them on the top or the bottom of the boxes just to keep this planner not too bulky. So prior to the start of the year, I was already set up to go with pages like this, where you had the Motivated Moms to-do lists and then a weekly checklist as well. And I'll just zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. So here, for example, for Monday, May 6th, you can see that the tasks are to change the hand towels in the bathroom, clean the toilets, replenish the stock of toilet paper in the bathrooms, dust dining and breakfast rooms, and vacuum the main public rooms or the first floor. Very manageable tasks. One of my favorite things about this planner is that she breaks things down into really bite-sized chunks. She doesn't say vacuum, so you're not in it for like an hour of vacuuming your entire house. Just the first floor. You're not dusting the entire house. You're just dusting the dining room. You're not washing all the sheets. You're just doing the bedspreads. Doing the toilets and replenishing the toilet paper at the same time in general, and that's always tied to the beginning of the week. So it becomes a little bit of a habit for you. Changing the hand towels is repeated every 2 days. So if you go across to here, you're going to see change hand towels in the bathrooms again. Do you see here on Wednesday it says clean out 1 kitchen drawer? See how manageable that is? That is a 5-minute task max. Instead of saying clean all kitchen drawers, which is something you want to put off, something as a busy mom you need to find a giant block of time for, these tasks are so easy to squeeze into those little moments that we find. I mean, don't you feel sometimes like everything in household management just gets overwhelming and you have all the best of intentions, but you just wish that somebody would hand you a list of manageable bite-sized things? I would say that on the average day, most of my things get checked off. If they don't, I push them forward, and I'll show you later how I do that. But just to show you a couple other really practical things she includes in her list, here it says clean out your purse and wallet, and that recurs, I believe, every 2 weeks or 10 days or something like that. But I do it, you know, I never used to do it on a regular basis, just when it got unmanageable or I found something gross in my purse. But now I do, you know, clean bathrooms, bathtubs and shower, clean bathroom mirrors. I like how this is split too. So if you want to be the type of person who cleans all of the bathroom, go ahead and do that and just save this or move the toilet section to here. But for my personality and for the fact that I have 3 small children and not that much time, this works out for me so well. As a homeschooling mom in particular, this works out incredibly well because these 5 to 10 minute tasks I can do in between the homeschooling day. Like I can clean out a kitchen drawer, I can clean the middle shelf of the refrigerator. See, it doesn't say clean the whole refrigerator. I can do that in like 10 to 15 minutes. So while the kids are taking a break or they're eating lunch or something, I can get that done and off my list. When you get to the weekend sections, she tends to have much lighter days. So for example, here on Saturday is just water the indoor plants. So on Sunday, you have a little bit more, but it is really useful tasks. So for example, you have change the hand towels in the bathroom, cut, sort, and file coupons, make a shopping or errand list, and pamper yourself. I really like seeing things like pamper yourself in there. Sometimes it'll have things like spend time on a craft or hobby. I like those little self-care items because I'm not good at self-care, and this is very helpful to me. I'm very good at lists. I'm very good at checking things off, and I feel accountable to the list. And so when I see spend time on a craft or hobby, I try to make time for it in a way that I didn't before, which I really appreciate. This little N, by the way, is just a way that we schedule bath time, who goes first, who's on duty that day in our house, because each of the kids is assigned a day in our house, and that's their laundry day. That's their day to be first helper, but also they get to be first chooser for everything. And if you want to hear more about that system, I'll be happy to let you know in another video. So comment down below if you want to hear about how we organize the kids' tasks and chores and privileges. One last thing I'm going to show you before flipping to an actual used page is to show you this little weekly checklist. Now I cut these off and pasted them in. I actually don't use them because I just do this stuff automatically. But if you haven't gotten into a daily rhythm yourself where you do the daily tasks, this is a nice little habit tracker for you. So you have make beds, feed pets, load, run, empty dishwasher, sweep kitchen and entryway, clean kitchen sink, change dishcloth and towel, clear, wipe kitchen counters, plan, cook dinner, wipe out bathroom sinks, empty trash, do laundry, read to the children, exercise, quiet time, take vitamins and medication, and prepare tomorrow's clothing. So it's a really nice little list if you want to get into those daily habits that automate your life. So this is just a week in March, which illustrates how I actually use this planner. So what I started doing was I would just handwrite in extra things on my to-do list, even appointments sometimes if I just had to remember them, because although I keep a separate appointment calendar, this is the one that lives in the kitchen where I am most of the time, so it was easy for me to see it, especially if I thought I might forget, like a class or something like that. I started to highlight things that were more like honey-do items that I thought my husband could help out with, like cleaning the vent hose on the dryer or cleaning off the top of the upper kitchen cabinets, things that I can't do because I'm short. I would highlight in one color for my husband, and he just knows that if it's highlighted in that color, that's something that he can pay attention to if he passes the planner. As for the green things, those were things that I wasn't finishing that day, so I knew that either I would handwrite them or I would look at them. This system really works well for me because I can see exactly sort of what's left over, and it's just very clear for me to see what's going on. And I went through this calendar and added in things that I want to remember for every month as well. So for example, I like to do on the first of the month a dishwasher refresh and a washing machine refresh, like with those cleaners, you know, that you put in to run a sanitary cycle. And then I also do a pipe refresh, which is basically we have a septic system, so I want to make sure that we are maintaining it and things like that. So it really helps me to have this view of chores spread out for the entire year. It's amazing to me how much more responsible I am when I see, you know, change AC vents in this type of timed out calendar than when I was just sort of guessing like, oh, I think it's been 3 months. So as I mentioned, you guys, I am now an affiliate of Motivated Moms, and one really exciting thing that is coming down the pike is that they are developing an app version of Motivated Moms. So if you are not a paper planner, if you know that you would never actually like keep a list on paper and check them off, but you are a phone planner, very soon you will have the option of downloading the app and just being able to check things off on an app, which I think is amazing if you are much more of a digital planner. Motivated Moms keeps it so simple. Now you don't have to think to yourself, okay, when was the last time I cleaned the dishwasher? When was the last time I cleaned the microwave? When was the last time we wiped down, the inside of the oven? It's all laid out for you. It's handed to you on a platter. All you have to do is check off the list and get on with your life, and do the things you actually enjoy doing. Another really nice thing about Motivated Moms is that there are 16 different versions of the planner, so you can pick the one that works best for you. And if you're wrong, you have access to all the other PDF files, so you can print out as many as you like. You can print out one version for a couple weeks and see if you like it. Try another one for a couple weeks, see if you like that one better. However you want to do it. You certainly don't have to do it in this way that I did, where you have to split them out and paste them into different days. You can keep it really short and simple and just print out the sheet and have it posted for you on the fridge. One of the most popular versions of this planner, of those 16, is called the Clean My House Planner. And that one takes out all the child tasks, like clip children's nails and things like that, and all the self-care tasks, and just leaves you with household tasks. So it is literally just the cleaning tasks. So if you're interested in just that, you don't want the extra, bits about kids and self-care, you can just get that. When you go online on motivatedmoms.com, you can see exactly what different types of options there are. You can see samples of all the different planner pages. And that way you can kind of tell like what you might like and if any of this would work for you. There's also extra resources offered when you get the membership, including a blank menu planning sheet and a shopping list. So if you're in the market for menu planning planners as well, you can do that through Motivated Moms. One handy feature of the Clean My House Planner, as you can see here, is that you can actually print it out 1 week to a page and then fold it in this accordion style and just have a really compact kind of planning sheet for the day. And the bottom actually includes empty slots for your own to-do list as well as your dinner menu for the day. So what does the membership actually give you access to? The membership gives you access to every single version of the Motivated Moms printable planner. And when the new Motivated Moms app is ready, you'll be granted access to that as well for this under the same $12 a year. Once you check out from the Motivated Moms site, you get a welcome email that explains to you exactly how the download library works, etc. I cannot tell you how much I love this, and I expect to be using it for the foreseeable future. Like, I don't think that I will stop this anytime soon. I think it has really revolutionized how I keep my house. I think it has freed me from so much anxiety around housekeeping. I feel like someone is telling me what to do and it's working. So if you're the type of person who is good at doing things in short increments, it's good at following a list, and you just want somebody to tell you what to do, you just want it to show up like, oh, I have to change my AC filters, oh, I have to cut the kids' nails again, this is essential for you. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I think it's one of the best things in terms of planning that I have ever done for myself and my family and my mental health. So if you are interested in Motivated Moms, again, just check out my affiliate link down below, and I promise you will not be disappointed. It is really life-changing. As always, you guys, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I hope this has been helpful, and I wish you the very best day.